Well, hello everyone, it is I, your favorite perfect being, and I've returned with another reaction video, so make sure you kamehameha that like button and spirit bomb that subscribe button. Today we're reacting to another death battle. This was uploaded about 2 days ago. I'm sorry I'm reacting late, but I'm reacting now, so deal with it. Today we're reacting to Among Us vs. Fall Guys death battle. Make sure you check out the link down below for the original video, the mitosis. We're going viral memberships. Kamehameha that like button and spirit bomb that subscribe button. Let's get this perfect reaction started, shall we?
This battle is sponsored by Marvel Snap.
Alright. I love Among Us.
The year
It was fun whenever it first came out. It got a little complicated,
as we
but
all experienced the most
I never really
viral
played Fall
sensation
Guys.
in recent
I always
years.
thought it looked fun.
It was
I want to see
Among Us.
I think Among Us might
Fall
win.
Guys was the biggest news that
Hey,
year. He's winning
let's be real.
Boomstick.
They're
And
both
it's our job
awesome
to analyze their
games.
weapons, armor,
It
and
is
skills
what it
to find
is,
out who would win.
but they're
a
both
death
awesome.
battle.
No matter what, I love both.
In the lonely dark of space, aboard a malfunctioning vessel, a peculiar crew of bean-shaped astronauts must work together to save their souls from a quiet demise.
Tons
So
of
that's
stuff
what
could
it's
go
about.
wrong at any moment, and it's up to these colorful clowns to fix it. Impressive, since their spacesuits don't seem to have any arms.
Oh, that's not actually a suit. That's just how they are.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Ew, why?
More on that later.
how
The
come they
tasks
don't-
they undertake
Wait.
to save their ship require varying degrees of difficulty and
They
skill.
don't make no
It may
sense,
not take
really.
much to reconnect some
Trying to
wires
make
in the
sense of this
cafeteria,
is
but
like
it
trying to
certainly
make sense of the
does to
Zenkai
clear
boost. You'll be at it
asteroids
all
when
day.
your ship is moving faster than light.
If that's not a suit, then why do they have a cafeteria when they don't have a mouth?
At any point, these creatures must draw from
yeah.
medical training, electrical skills, and mechanical know-how.
Okay, but it's total chaos, so teamwork is key. They gotta spread out and trust that while they're all swiping cards, they have each other's backs, right?
Well,
Again, everybody, make
success
sure you
is
comment
always
on that like button and
uncertain,
spirit
as
bomb
though
that
fate has
subscribe
placed
button.
some
Tell me
external
who you
force
think's
that
gonna
stands
win.
between this species and
I love
their
Among Us.
survival.
I
There's
love
an
Death Battle.
imposter among them.
I love Fall Guys.
Among
I ain't
Us,
played Fall
not
Guys,
us,
but I
though.
love it
Right,
anyway.
Wiz? Right?
For the 9th time, I'm not an imposter.
That's just what an imposter would say. They're
That is what an
shape-shifting
imposter
aliens.
would say.
They could be anyone, or any mad scientist in a lab coat.
The
Who do you think
imposter
you are?
threatens the pack and
Trying to
pushes
be
them towards
imposter,
extinction
trying
by
to
any
imposter
means
upon
necessary.
the
Anything
imposter.
from damaging lights to
You're an
wrecking the ship's
imposter.
reactor.
Which can be tricky to fix in time. Even though imposters are naturally skilled at crawling through the vents, the crewmates
being
need
able to go
special
through the vents
engineer
is pretty
training to
fun,
do
though.
the same. So not all of them can McLean it up.
All while the imposters conceal their motivations and infiltrate the
and he
herd.
got
The
caught.
others always know something isn't right, and the imposters use that paranoia to motivate their prey into ejecting each other into space. Just for
Yo.
being kinda sus.
Emergency meeting.
Yeah, Wiz is the imposter.
You're the imposter.
He
Bye-bye.
does seem to know an awful lot about these aliens. And just to put it
Yo,
out there,
he's got to be the
it
imposter.
isn't
The
me.
imposter
That's
would
a
say
good
they're
point.
not the
Have you
imposter,
ever heard
and
him
therefore
say
are the
sus?
imposter.
No, what do you mean? Knowing a lot is literally my job.
Ear canals.
Ah, jeez, fix your mic,
That's what you
dummy.
get for group
I agree
chat.
with the metal bowling ball.
Well, I knew the sussy baka from the start. And
Ha.
again, just to be very clear, it isn't me.
Same here.
Oh, come on. Anyone could be the imposter, Boomstick. It's completely random.
Random starts with R and so does. Oh, I know who it is. It's always the red one.
What?
Wait, what? But it isn't me.
Yo.
It isn't me.
What?
Oh, right. There's usually 2 imposters.
Dear God.
Yeah, that
The imposters
changed
aren't
after a
just
couple of
tricksters.
updates.
They're also
There's multiple
hunters,
now.
bloodhounds tracking and assassinating crewmates. When
Yo,
they
I
least
think Among
expect
Us
it.
might have
They'll
this in the
snap their
bag.
necks,
Fall
stab 'em with
Guys,
a
they
knife, shoot 'em
are
with a
pretty
desert
strong,
eagle,
but
or use their
Among
frickin'
Us,
tongues
man.
to impale their faces. Oh God! Right through the visor.
Seriously,
They
they
may
be
look like they're
impaling people
wearing
with their tongue like
spacesuits, but that's
Pai Pai.
not a visor.
Wait,
that is
the
their
hell are
actual
you doing?
face. Examining their cross-section reveals their insides always match the color of their bodies, and that they are comprised of exactly 1 large bone.
Yeah,
which
how the
must
hell
mean
does
their
that
ability
work,
to walk is
considering they've got
entirely
2 legs?
muscle-based. Their whole anatomy is one unsolvable
The
mystery.
anatomy crisis.
Oh, they've got human toes, buff arms for no
crazy.
reason, and can stretch like Mr. Fantastic.
Wait, what?
Are these freaky things?
No one knows.
Man,
They don't
look like
even
a
exist
straight
within the
wiglet.
same realm of mortality as you or I. Even if one of them is killed or ejected
Yo,
into the
come at
lifeless
me on
void
that
of
like
space,
button,
they
spirit bomb
return
that subscribe
as a
button,
ghost,
and tell me who
invisible,
you think is
incorporeal,
gonna win.
Unable to communicate with the living, but nonetheless still among us.
Even beyond death, they can plot the demise of other crew.
Or become
Wow.
guardian angels for the living by literally shielding them.
That's gotta be one tough shield, because remember
Wait,
that
what?
Desert Eagle they
Shield?
holster?
When
Apparently,
did they
that
add
thing
shields
also
today?
fires a laser that can rip apart
Laser?
whole planets. Good God!
Huh?
To split this planet apart like that would need over 10
To
million
what?
tons of TNT.
A number so
Wait,
incomprehensible
since
you'd have
when
to
can
multiply
they cut
1
through
billion
planets?
by
I
1
thought that was
billion
a whole
twice.
us universe
More than
thing.
enough to annihilate Earth over 160 million times. Which seems like overkill for the space vampires they were fighting.
I mean, I can
The
destroy
crew
the
has
entire
crossed over with a
universe.
variety
You
of
can
other
destroy
universes.
one planet,
Fortnite,
so
Vampire Survivors, Space Warlord Organ
I
Trading
still got it in the
Simulator,
bag if you and me
classics.
ever have to face
Including
each
this
other.
Henry
So
Stickmin
bring it
guy.
on.
Apparently, he's a kleptomaniac with a surprisingly wide and wacky arsenal all the crew can have.
Desert Eagle-eyed crewmates will find Henry's weapons throughout the ship, like a banana
really?
bomb, a teleporter, a ninja star, and
So
a
they
magic
exist in the
pencil
same
that can
universe.
bring drawings to life.
That
These
is
creepy
awesome.
Teletubbies can sketch whatever they want into existence.
Teletubbies.
And they're suddenly everywhere I look
Ha!
now. Where's these little trash can
It'd be
people
like
are
that.
freaking me out?
In a strange way, all of this makes sense for this fascinating species. In the face of insurmountable odds, something inside tells them to band together no matter what, to use all the
Yeah.
tools available and try to survive again and again. On a ship, on strange planets, anywhere they may be, in spite of anything that may be going on in the world. They
I'd be
either
wondering,
fix
like,
what's
what
broken
planets are
or
they even
face
going
certain
to?
doom. But no matter
'Cause
what, they
they're
do it.
obviously not human.
Among,
Where are they going?
together. Yeah.
Where the hell do they go? What planets are they visiting, man?
Welcome to the bright, colorful world of the Blunderdome!
Fall Guys!
Natural habitat to these lovable little
Yay!
beings known as the Fall Guys, who race each other through fun playgrounds with nothing but clear skies above.
These lively obstacle courses showcase their inherent skills and abilities. As if drawn by natural instinct, they hurtle over barriers together and pass through various
Yo,
tests of strength, agility,
People
and
playing
mental
Fall Guys,
fortitude.
they have
And
to
it's
have
pretty
some
impressive
incredible
considering how
amount of
elaborate these
patience
bounce house
in order to
courses
go
get.
through
How
this.
do these weebles wobble through it?
With a shocking
I'll
level
admit-
of innate parkour mastery that otherwise hasn't been seen
I
since
don't know if
2006.
I'd have the patience
but
to play
honestly,
Fall Guys.
not many of the beans
Simply because
make it. And only one can
you
be
have
crowned
to
the
go
winner
through
before
so many
everything
different
starts all
rounds.
over again.
Of
Which
so
makes
much
for some
random
very
crap
friendly competition, like survival
that
of the
it's
fittest,
easy as
but
hell
for
to
a
just
bunch of
lose right
candy
off the bat
crevices.
without even
They'll
trying.
grab, shove, and slam into each other to make it out on top, or even roll
Hey,
up
he
into
got
a
split
ball
for
and
pay.
launch
What?
across the course. Self-preservation
When did they
be
add that?
damned.
And over time, the beans have evolved
They got
to
some
higher
sweet-looking
levels
cosmetics.
of, let's call it imagination. The engineer Digi invented the creative device so the beans could start making and designing new obstacles and challenges for themselves, as well as
Wait, you
additional
can make
tools
them?
like wrecking balls, wind-up boxes for punching foes, and
No
even
wonder they're
translators
always
that
so
make their
complicated. People
nonsensical
be making
language
them enraging.
intelligible.
But even at their best, they're still just flinging themselves over these obstacles like a bunch of drunken lemmings.
This species
I mean,
seems to
yeah,
have a
pretty much.
biological urge to navigate these courses for one singular purpose: get that crown.
I mean,
Yeah, that's the
if
only
I could
goal
be king
in
for a
Fall
day,
Guys.
I'd push you off a
Just
cliff
get
right
to the
now.
crown. Get to the
Very
crown
funny.
and you win.
Get away from me.
Things in the Blunderdome can get wild. We've seen these goobers get smacked by giant mallets and fall into actual hot lava, but
Wow.
they always pop back up at the qualification stage later, completely unharmed, somehow.
These
Well, I mean,
remarkable creatures have demonstrated
yeah,
some
plus not to mention
dumbfounding
their
durability,
eyes always
such as getting struck
reminded
by
me
meteors.
of,
That's a hit anywhere from 18 tons of
plug
TNT to
socket
15 kilotons.
from a wall.
But they still
like,
get right
they
back
look
up to
like
Rube Goldberg
they're just
themselves
waiting for you to
through another
plug in your
obstacle course.
phone.
On top of that, they were hit with the Big Bang and came out the other side completely fine. Wait, what?
I was
Did I just
confused.
say the Big Bang?
Whenever I first
Why
saw
do we
them,
even mention
I
the
didn't think
meteor?
those
Who
were
cares?
eyeballs.
Their
I thought they
suits
had
are
plug
basically
faces.
indestructible.
Boomstick, I hate to tell you this.
No,
Those aren't really...
don't say it.
Those aren't actually suits. That's their skin.
Oh,
What?
man, people were getting weird back in 2020.
So they really are like the damn
better things to
Teletubbies.
do.
With only
What the
arms,
hell?
legs, and eyes, there must be some genetic mechanism inside the beans that causes them to be self-sustaining. Though after some dissection, it's unclear.
the hell?
This is an official image, by the way.
I don't know what's more upsetting,
Ah.
that skeleton or the fact that these jelly beans are 6 friggin' feet tall.
Imagine
say the
bumping
damn
into this thing in
skeleton.
a dark alleyway. No, thank you.
So, this means when you start the game, you're just flat out naked? Just swinging away. Beans
I mean,
in the wind.
pretty much.
Strange
Pretty
such
much.
nakedness would be allowed, considering what's actually happening is the
mean,
Fall Guys are
yeah.
contestants in a non-stop 24/7 game show, the ultimate
Wait,
knockouts.
it's technically a
that's
game
what's
show?
actually happening here. So what might be
It's a
misconstrued
damn
as some sort
game
of
show!
migration cycle is really a brutal, never-ending gauntlet that takes advantage of their tunnel vision.
So, it's like the Truman
Huh.
Show mixed with Wipeout and Naked and Afraid. What happened to them being just colorful
That,
cartoon beans?
that is a
And they
surprisingly
survive
accurate
to keep playing the
analogy.
game no matter
I'll be
what.
damned.
The game makers have said that when the beans fall to their death, they feel a moment of displacement, serenity, zen-like detachment from all worldly and physical bonds.
What?
Then they pop back onto the podium to celebrate their achievements. That's an official quote.
They've also said they're strong enough
Huh.
to rip someone in half and can stretch their bodies so far they pass beyond the observable
Man looks like
universe.
a
Oh
wiglet.
god, the Twitter feats.
January 18th, 2022, 9:14
Man looks like a
a.m.
damn
The
wiglet.
Fall Guy stretched so far, he exited the universe as we know it,
Man looks
and
like a
then he
wiglet.
kept going.
Speaking of universes, the Fall Guys have seen dozens of guest stars from other stories and have learned from their
that is
cultures, like
priceless.
flying around in the TARDIS of Doctor Who fame, wielding He-Man's power sword, launching Ryu's iconic Hadouken, or even just becoming Pac-Man. They just
Hey, yo,
become
can
Pac-Man.
we get a perfect
They're
cell
Pac-Man
custom
now.
skin on that?
Yes, I know we've seen some crazy
Wait, what's
things
up
on
with
this show,
Scooby-Doo?
but these 6 feet tall jelly bean
What was he
monsters
doing?
eat food through their feet. What are we
What?
about to rot upon the world? Is this cute and colorful reality an endless void of darkness and despair? Revelations of disturbances too catastrophic for the human mind to process? A vicious cycle on this blue marble surrounded by mouthless, dead-eyed beans.
Pretty much.
Ah, cool,
Yeah.
let's see him fight.
Awesome. Yo, I can't
All
wait
right,
to see
the
him
combatants
fight.
are set, and we've run the data
I'll
through
admit,
all
Fall Guys
possibilities.
is funny.
It's time
They got a lot of
for
customizable
death
stuff.
battle!
But I feel like Among Us might have this. Among Us might be able to do it. Even though I'll admit, the Fall Guys being able to stretch and look like a damn wiglet is hilarious. I absolutely love that they can do that. It looks funny as hell, and I can't help but compare them to that Pokemon. Oh no! Well, I think the imposter's gonna win this. I think. What? What the hell? What? Yeah, see? It's so easy to get eliminated in the game. They had to physically animate how easy it is to lose. Seriously. They had to animate how easy it was to lose in that game. This is what I mean. I haven't even played the game, and I can tell you that much. They're completing tasks? You fused the game? What? That is awesome. Oh! He got the crown! What the? What the hell? What? Wait, what? Why didn't I not stabby stab? I'm not supposed to stabby stab. Why are you not stabby? Well, it ain't working. What? But this? How to? The impossible. They're supposed to be able to take apart a planet, right? How the hell are they falling against them? What? What's with a banana? Banana explosion! Alright, bang! Yo! Stretchy! Wait. What are they doing? Where's it going? Is this an all-out war for a crown? I think it is! Among Us versus Fall Guys in a super death battle that somehow was that Doctor Who's time machine? What? This man just pulled a doodle bomb and drew himself a damn sword. And now the Fall Guys guy is fighting with like a plasma sword trident thing. Go for it! Yay! Yo, this animation is sick. I can barely keep up. Yo! Yo! This man says, screw you, I'm taking my crown! Whoa! What the hell? The Fall Guys guy just murked the absolute hell out of the imposter. I was on the Among Us side. Yo!
Oh, when's the
Fall
next
Guys
episode?
are absolutely
It's my
dangerous.
new favorite show. Move over, chimp crazy.
How the
We
hell?
broke this down into 3 categories: offense, defense, and
all right,
the
explain it to
bizarre.
me, Death Battle.
Let's start with offense.
I mean, the bogus Among Us could blow up planets, not to mention moving faster than light to hit all those planets in one shot. It's kinda out there, but no Fall Guy has ever done anything like that. The
That's what I was
crewmates
thinking.
clearly get the edge in offense.
Though that impressive power matters less when we look at defense.
It's crazy how much damage the Fall Guys can walk off. They survived
I mean-
anything their course threw at them, took hits from meteors,
Yeah, that's
and most
true.
importantly, survived the Big Bang. You know, the explosion that blew the whole
Wait.
frickin' universe into existence.
The
Easy
Fall
edge
Guys
for the bumbling bee.
survived
We can even go a
the
step
Big
further.
Bang!
Both of these creatures have demonstrated various
Hold
forms
up,
of
what?
invulnerability and death negation.
Okay,
Like how
okay.
the Fall Guys could
I see
always
why
pop
they
back
won.
up for
I
another
see
round,
why they
or how
won.
the crewmates became ghosts when they die. However, only the Fall Guys had a viable counter. Only the Fall Guys could ensure that their foe stays dead.
Pac-Man,
Wow.
they can become Pac-Man. Well, you know,
Okay.
each ghost.
Okay.
Which leads us to the truly bizarre stuff about both of these beanie freaks.
They could both stretch their bodies to absurd
Wiggly!
lengths, but only the Fall Guys stretch beyond the observable universe in a matter of
Wiggly!
minutes. In fact,
I'm
if
telling
we
ya,
take these posting times literally,
If the Fall
that
Guys
would
are
mean the Fall Guys
secretly
can stretch at
wiggling in
speeds over a
disguise, I would not
quadrillion
be
times faster than
surprised.
light.
I don't know, Wiz. That feels like a bit of a stretch. Wink.
The crewmates
Yo,
did have plenty
man
of
walked in
answers for
looking
Fall
like a
Guys'
grimace.
hijinks, like a magic pencil sword to fight off He-Man's power sword, or how they
See,
could potentially
man, pull a
hack
doodle
Digi's
bomb.
creations.
But the overwhelming amount of stuff that the Fall Guys have access to just dwarfs the Among Us crew's arsenal. I mean,
Damn.
Hadoukens, TARDIS, just the tip of the iceberg. Yeah, the spaceship crew had a few
yeah.
deadlier weapons among them, but the Fallen Guys had too many options that could not be countered.
The crewmates may have been cunning and dangerous,
Yikes.
but the one-track-minded Fall Guys just wouldn't go down.
Making
Man
sure
took that
the
crowd
losers of this fight were no
And
longer
beat
among
his
us.
ass with it.
Oh no, we never found the second imposter!
Ah, damn it, I knew that
Uh-oh.
stupid robot was sus.
Uh-oh.
Sigh. So embarrassing.
The winner is the Fall Guys. And
Yay!
me.
Next time on Death Battle.
What's next? No way! Kratos and Ashura!
Subscribe and join us.
Yo, everybody, make sure you comment on that like button and spirit bomb that subscribe button if you want to see me react to that whenever it comes out. Yo, I
Remember
can't
to
wait.
See more Death Battle.
That is gonna be so damn awesome. Everybody, make sure you comment on that like button and spirit bomb that subscribe button. Have a perfect day, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye, humans!